Good morning, Mr. Ashok from Mumbai. So thank you very much, all of you, for joining in on time at 11:30 today. And we would just request you a little bit of patience so that we have all our guests who have registered for this webinar today to join in, because of course, a lot of people are trying to join and so many people trying to join at the same time. So it's going to take some time, but we are about to start this webinar very soon. बहुत जल्द इसको शुरू करेंगे. बस कुछ लोग ज्वाइन कर रहे हैं. I can see कि people are logging in. So just let's give them the opportunity to log in, and so that we don't miss anything, and they are there with us right from the beginning. शुरुआत से अगर हमारे साथ हैं तो that will be a good thing. तो जिन्होंने ऑलरेडी ज्वाइन किया है उनसे मैं दरखास्त करता हूँ, I request all of you just give us another 5 minutes. सिर्फ 5 मिनट में डेफिनेटली हम इस वेबिनार को शुरू करेंगे. We'll start in 5 minutes. I would just like to inform all our guests. मैं ये बताना चाहता हूँ कि I can already see a lot of questions in the chat box. काफी सारे सवाल है, which is very good. और हम definitely इन सवालों का जवाब towards the end of the session Q&A में देंगे. So we have a specific question and answer session towards the end of this webinar, and we will definitely try to answer all your questions at the end of this webinar. So very happy that you are posting these questions. Please do, and we will answer them at the end of the webinar. Right, it's 11:40 already, and I think we have close to 250 people today with us. Very, very warm welcome to all of you. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. A very, very warm welcome to all of you from all of us at Thomas Cook today. Myself, Atul Bidwai, your host for today morning, a tour manager with Thomas Cook tour management team, and very proud to say that we are 350 experienced tour managers in the tour management team with Thomas Cook, with an average age of about 8 years plus, or an experience of 8 years plus in this travel industry. Personally, I have been with Thomas Cook for 10 years now, toured more than 40 countries in various sectors like Europe, Russia, Egypt, Australia. काफी देश घुमा हूँ, और खुशी की बात है कि मुझे ये अपॉर्चुनिटी थॉमस कुक ने दी है, और आप जैसे बहुत सारे गेस्ट को मैंने अपने टूर्स पे दुनिया में काफी देशों में घुमाया है. We traveled with a lot of guests. So over the years, we tour managers have had the privilege of escorting thousands of travelers like you on hundreds of groups across the globe. बहुत खुशी की बात है कि गेस्ट हमारे साथ जो ट्रैवल करते हैं वो ट्रैवल के बाद भी हमारे साथ कनेक्टेड रहते हैं पर्सनली. There's a lot of messaging which happens. We were very happy when guests send us these New Year messages, Diwali messages. बहुत अच्छा लगता है कि जो लोग हमारे साथ ट्रैवल किए हैं, they are connected with us, and in fact बहुत लोग so it gives a lot of feeling and feeling of satisfaction कि yes, people want to stay connected with us even after the tour is over. इतने सालों में 5 साल हो गए, 7 साल हो गए, लोग आज भी हमसे कनेक्टेड है. because we are connected personally with people, we tour managers, we have this opportunity where guests are continuously interacting with us, हमारे साथ interact करते हैं, हमसे पूछते हैं कि अगला destination कौन सा करना है ना, internationally travel करना है, जिन्होंने ऑस्ट्रेलिया किया है वो पूछते हैं कि यूरोप कब जाएंगे, यूरोप जिन्होंने किया है वो पूछते हैं जापान कब जाएंगे, people have done Asia are asking when we will travel to, how do we travel to the US. So there's a lot of interaction about holiday planning which goes on with guests. And of course, in these interactions recently, during the last year and a half or so, we have been getting a lot of queries and questions. कौन से देश खुले हैं? Which are the destinations which have opened for travel? What are the COVID and health safety protocols which are in place now? How safe it is to travel? वहाँ पे actual situation destination में कैसी है? These are the kind of questions. Is this the right time to travel? सच में अभी ट्रैवल करना चाहिए, रुकना चाहिए? अगर करना चाहिए तो कहाँ करना चाहिए, कैसे करना चाहिए? I'm sure you'll all agree that we all are tired being locked up in our homes, initially during the lockdown, and even after the opening up, the unlock that we speak about, we are still kind of locked up in the cities that we live in. हम जिन शहरों में रह रहे हैं, उन्हीं शहरों में हम अभी भी है, we are not really traveling. So just to quote Hans Andersen, to travel is to live. And going by this saying, in recent times, we really haven't lived the way we would have wanted to, isn't it? I'm sure you'll all agree on this. So most of us have had to postpone that, much needed annual holiday, birthday, anniversary plans, which we had, travel to that dream destination, jahan pe humko jana hi tha, that dream destination. Some people even couldn't go on an overseas honeymoon trip. I mean, right now, abhi is waqt, all of us are so excited. I mean, we are just wanting to travel right away. मुझे पता है there are a lot of people I know, and we tour managers are interacting. People have kind of packed their bags and ready to go, ready to travel. Can we do that? Yes, we can, because the world is now open, and today's session is exactly that. That the world is now open. Once again, I would come to the point that there are a lot of questions and doubts you may have. Even if the world is now open, what is the scenario in the travel industry and how we can travel, and to give you the real facts and information, what travel is like in the current situation. आज के दिनों में किस तरीके से हम travel कर सकते हैं, कहाँ पे travel कर सकते हैं, क्या protocols है, the absolute facts and information. And we would also be very happy to take you live. हम आपको live लेके जाएंगे in some of the destinations to give you a very authentic and realistic picture कि on tour, on ground situation क्या है. So we'll interact with people who are actually touring there in some of the destinations right now as we speak. In order to give you this information today on The World is Open, I have with me two very, very eminent people from Thomas Cook, and it is my honor to introduce them right now. Mr. Santosh Khanna, who is our sales head for holidays at Thomas Cook India. He is an engineer in electronics and communication, an MBA from the prestigious IIM Indore, and has 15 plus years of work experience across the software industry and the travel industry. It is also my honor to introduce today to you Mr. Romil Pant. He is business head of holidays at Thomas Cook India, an MBA in finance from the Faculty of Management Studies, FMS Delhi. He's also an alumni of IIM Ahmedabad for the leadership program in strategy and business transformation. He has more than 25 years of work experience across telecom, banking and financial services, and of course, travel. Before I hand over to Mr. Santosh, and he takes you through the presentation, let me also tell you once again, मैं फिर से आपको बताना चाहता हूँ कि we have a question and answer session. A question answer session होगा at the end of the presentation today, जहाँ पे हम आपके सारे questions का जवाब दे देंगे. We'll answer all your queries with related to travel. And we are very happy to say that today all our speakers put together, we can answer in English, Hindi में, मराठी मध्ये सुद्धा आपण उत्तर देऊ शकतो, and then of course Tamil, Telugu and Kannada. So we have multilingual people on the forum today, and we'll be very happy to take questions. सिर्फ एक request है, जब भी आप chat box में आपका question डालें तो we'll be happy if you can give us your name, the city that you're from, and if possible also leave your contact number. It will help us to stay in touch and of course take the query forward and answer it. With this, I would like to welcome and invite Mr. Santosh Khanna to take the presentation ahead. Thank you very much, all of you. Thank you.
Thanks, Atul. Good morning, everyone, and welcome to our webinar today. As Atul rightly mentioned, the context for today's event is very simple. Over the last few months, we've slowly been realizing that the rules and the protocols of travel have been slowly changing. A lot more destinations have been opening up. And what we've actually also realized is that a lot of regular travelers are also not yet fully updated. Obviously, it is difficult, right? Because you have to keep watching on what's going on in the space. And whenever we have our newspaper ads or our product launches, or when someone sees one of our posts on one of our social media handles, people reach out telling us that I didn't know that Turkey tours are operating in Thomas Cook, or I did not know that multi-country Europe is already live. Those queries have been coming in. So today's event is just a humble attempt from our side to try and pass on information on what's going on the travel side, what destinations are open, what are the broad rules that are in place, and more importantly, to answer some very frequently asked questions. The Thomas Cook Group, as you would know, is India's largest travel solutions provider. So we are present in 25 countries, continents, and what this also means is that with our subsidiary and partner companies across the world, we are able to provide a level of control over the norms and parameters and protocols that we want to follow, which maybe most of the companies, especially India, might not be able to offer. So that is something that we pride ourselves on, because these are all companies that are part of the Thomas Cook India Group, which means every single one of these companies across these countries stands by the kind of safety and convenience protocols that we want to offer our esteemed guests like yourselves. So three very frequently asked questions are these right now. First question is it the right time to travel? Because a lot of people are still not sure whether it is whether destinations are open, are we allowed to travel, is it even the right time to travel? And the second question is two keywords which I've actually highlighted here: whether it is safe to travel, is it actually going to be hygienic, am I going to have any sort of trouble if I travel? The second is whether if I'm traveling today, am I also going to have to go through any sort of inconvenience? So this is one of it's a very critical question, because people want to travel for a holiday. All of us, when we travel with our families, we want to go out and enjoy and have a good time. So we will try and answer a couple of questions on this, on what are the steps that as Thomas Cook, as the industry leaders, what we have taken to ensure that you have a safe and hassle-free holiday. The third question, which actually is the most critical one, is about what are the destinations that are open for travel today, especially for a holiday. So we will actually go through some of these countries, a quick touch upon what are the regulations, whether you can travel with a Covishield or Covaxin, what are the countries you can travel to today without any sort of vaccination also. So we'll actually cover those. And as part of that, we will also go live to a couple of our tours that are on ground today in Europe and in Russia. So we will do all this, and hopefully when we try and cover all this, most of you would get answers to some of the questions that I can already see are coming up on the chat and the Q&A boxes.
Santosh, sorry to hold you here. Your voice is echoing. So are you on two devices? Could you log off one of the device or silent mute it, please? Thank you.
How's it now, Atul? Is it okay now?
Yeah, it's better now. It's better. Yes.
So the first question, which is it the right time to travel? I will try and answer this question in two perspectives. One is, from our perspective, right? Ask people what is it that we are going through and why we want to travel. And the second is from a destination's point of view. all of us, every single one of us on this session today has actually gone through a year and a half of not being able to carry out our usual social lives. It's actually a fact that all of us have done this. We have missed celebratory occasions, we have missed weddings, family get-togethers, and our regular holidays. And globally, the most important or the most critical point that people across the world have stated as the thing that they have missed the most is actually not being able to move around freely. This could be both within their own cities because of lockdowns, could be within their countries, could be across borders, but that actually has been one of the or not even one of the most important thing that people across the world have missed. Slowly, these things have changed. Lockdowns have come down. We have started moving freely within our own cities to a large extent. Uh, and a lot of us have taken domestic holidays, weekend getaways. And now with borders opening up, this is just a small extension where we have now also started traveling across borders. The second point of view is from the destinations. Is it a good time to travel today? By today, we are talking about the months of September, October, November, December, for example. Absolutely yes, because today, because of the pandemic, the total volume of travelers has come down. That is a fact. But what that also means is that most attractions and sightseeings across the globe are less crowded. They are far more accessible. You don't have to spend as much time waiting in queues or jostling with people for space for the perfect selfie that you would want to take. So from a convenient point of view and actually having a better time on tour right now is actually a really good time. And from a weather point of view, most destinations across Europe, Africa, and Asia which are open today are actually having amazing weather, right? Because in the northern hemisphere right now is the fall season. The colors are truly vibrant, they're amazing. And for Africa and Asia right now, which are the countries in the southern hemisphere, the weather is becoming better. The spring is about to start, which means the weather is also really good in most of the destinations that are today open for Indians to travel to. Right? And as we speak, more and more destinations are opening up. So we already have close to about 40, 45 popular destinations that are already open for Indians, which we will be covering as part of this presentation. And more countries are opening almost every week. Now, the second question, is it safe and is it hassle-free for me to travel on a holiday today? So, as Thomas Cook, obviously our logo also has our tagline which says travel smooth. That is what we have truly believed in. And as part of that, and as part of being a truly responsible tour operator, we have actually come up with a set of protocols that we are covering. So if you look at this from a customer's point of view or a traveler's point of view, we have actually tried to cover every single touch point during the life cycle of an entire travel, right? Which could actually be starting from an inquiry stage, where every single one of our branches in India is regularly sanitized. Every single one of our travel advisors with whom any of you might be interacting with is vaccinated. And if absolutely required, we also have completely contactless booking options also available. The second part is about and this is actually something that we have based completely upon feedback that a lot of you have given us, where many of you came up and told that because of a bit of ambiguity, and this again we are talking about 3 months ago, when at that point the feedback was that because of the bit of uncertainty, it would be great if Thomas Cook could actually give more flexible booking options and offer them more convenient rescheduling and cancellation policies. So that is something that we had taken on board, and we have actually continued that even today. Right? And again, like I was saying, with the help of our local partners across countries, we are able to provide truly flexible booking options where the booking deposits are minimal, Even in a lot of destinations, even up to 10 days before departure, it's absolutely free cancellations, free rescheduling. And these points are all completely tailored towards ensuring that we help you remove any sort of uncertainty or hesitation you might have in actually going ahead and booking your holiday today. Right? Because honestly, over the last year, we have also seen and we have also experienced some cases where some of you have had to cancel or postpone your travel. So we have actually ensured that, from a financial point of view, none of that actually affects you at all. Thirdly, from a medical safety point of view or a health safety point of view, this obviously today is one of the most critical points that a lot of you might be looking for. So from that point, as part of the TravShield program, what we have is we have actually partnered with Apollo Clinics, which obviously is one of India's largest healthcare providers. They have actually vetted a lot of our processes and protocols, and they have signed off. And also as part of this, we have a 24/7 deal with Apollo Clinics for a doctor to be available anywhere in India. So irrespective of where you are in the world, you will be able to connect with an Indian doctor based in India at your convenience for you to be able to check on anything that you might want. Additionally, we also have a very comprehensive insurance coverage program. We will be covering that a little more in detail on the next slide. This is truly a path-breaking program because we actually have a couple of very exclusive covers that are part of our insurance scheme. And because some destinations here and there still require RT-PCR certifications, we also have partners across the length and breadth of India to be able to provide you with home visits for you to get your certifications. And from a safety point of view, we have also ensured that all your core travelers in our group escorted tours will be vaccinated and COVID-19 certified passengers. So that is a guarantee from Thomas Cook, where we want to ensure that in case you are traveling as part of a group, you are traveling with either vaccinated co-passengers or definitely people who have shown us a certificate that they are COVID-19 negative. And they are the people with whom you will be enjoying your holiday. From an on-ground point of view, and this is something that we really pride ourselves on, because this is something that not everybody in India would be able to offer, because most travel agents or other companies end up depending on other partners across the globe. Whereas as Thomas Cook, like I was just saying a couple of slides ago, because of our local partners, because of our subsidiary companies, we are truly able to ensure that all the protocols that we want to keep in place are provided. We have tour managers who regularly travel. In fact, we will also be meeting a couple of them who are on tour right now, and also people who have actually traveled to these destinations purely to vet these protocols. This is something that Thomas Cook, as far as at least I know, is the only organization or travel brand in India that is doing it today. We have tour managers who have traveled to Paris, to Switzerland, to Maldives, to Andaman, to Kashmir, to Russia, to Dubai, purely to ensure all these protocols are in place before our customers and guests actually embark on their holiday. And as part of those protocols, we ensure that we use only quality branded hotels who are able to sign on to the SOPs that we want them to. Their hotel staff, the guides, the car or vehicle coach drivers are all vaccinated and regularly update their COVID-19 certificates, RT-PCR certificates. And the vehicles are regularly sanitized. The rooms any of our guests are about to check into are sanitized before they check in. And all restaurants likewise undergo a thorough cleaning and sanitization before our groups arrive in. So we have actually ensured that the most critical touch points that any of us would go through when traveling are actually part of our protocols. And we have also gone a step further and ensured that we have even included only those sightseeings which have agreed to our set of protocols, or maybe some of them are already doing them. Right? So we have actually vetted that also. All this is to ensure that more than you, we actually want to be 100% sure that all this is in place before any of you travel, because this is something that we take as a very, very important part of our job as tour operators. Right. So overall, as part of the TravShield initiative, we have tried to cover each of these touch points. And we are hopeful that a lot of you would be able to appreciate this when you actually take your tours and holidays with Thomas Cook. Let me also quickly cover a couple of critical points as part of the Thomas Cook's COVID-19 insurance cover. So what this does, obviously, normally travel insurance, which we usually give and is available in the market, covers most of the usual. It could be about flight delays, or could be about sick, if any of you fall sick on tour and all. So we have 2-3 extra very exclusive initiatives that we have as part of what we offer. So one of them, for example, is that we also offer an insurance that covers hotel quarantine wherever you are in the globe. It includes insurance for India, for travel within India, and it also covers insurance when you are traveling outside India. So if for example, right, something goes wrong and any of us have to get hospitalized, then the insurance coverage kicks in. But with Thomas Cook, what we've also ensured is even a hotel quarantine is covered as part of this. Sometimes what happens is the destination might say that this a particular case is not so critical for you to get hospitalized, so we request you to quarantine yourselves. Or it could be that a couple is traveling and one of them is tested positive, and the other spouse is actually having to undergo a hotel quarantine. So what we've ensured is that, and again, this is purely based on feedback that has come in over the last 4 to 5 months when we have had guests traveling, that since about July or since the first week of August, we have actually included this. So even a hotel quarantine gets covered in case anything unforeseen happens on board. Likewise, even something as small as a baggage loss or a delay or a damage. Usually a travel insurance would cover all this only when this happens, or the baggage gets lost while it's on the flight or it's within the airport premises. But our insurance, for example, covers baggage loss anytime you are on tour. It could be in the hotel, it could be when you are transiting, it could be when you are commuting, could be anywhere. So that I'm just giving you a couple of these quick points just to give you the comfort that anything that goes wrong, because insurance by definition is for is like an umbrella in case something goes wrong. Even within that, we have ensured that we have added these 2 to 3 more critical, more convenient, more friendly additions for you. As part of the Thomas Cook Cares initiative, and this is I know it's a very sensitive topic, but in case somebody tests positive, obviously that is like a 0.001%, but it continues to be there as a possibility, even though the probability might be a little low. But we have also ensured that we have processes and protocols in place to take care of that in case that happens. On our group tours, we have our Thomas Cook Indian tour managers who would be escorting you. So you met Atul a few minutes back. He's one of our senior tour managers. And as he mentioned, we have 315 tour managers who are part of our organization. And each of these tour managers has on average of 12 years of experience. They have gone through the grind. They have faced a variety of situations on tour, and they would be able to coordinate with any entity or stakeholder in case something goes wrong. Likewise, we also have men on spot, whom we fondly call as MOSs. These are the guys who are actually based in many of these destinations full time. They coordinate for the coaches to be there on time. They coordinate with the restaurants to ensure that when the group arrives there, the restaurant is already available, the menu is set, the buffet is open, and the seats are all reserved. So these MOSs are available full time to ensure the smooth operating of a tour. Additionally, in case there is an emergency, they also step in to help coordinate. And again, like a tour manager, they also help out in coordinating with the hospital or the tour guide or the local partner. In FIT tours where or a customized holiday when you are traveling, in case something again happens, we have our MOSs, we also have a lot of our local partners who are available. So these are partners, like I mentioned, most of them are part of the Thomas Cook family, which means they actually will be able to take care of any such thing in a very, very personal way, because they actually are part, or rather you are actually part of the same family that they are also part of. So that way we actually have people on ground in most places who will be able to manage and help to coordinate. Additionally, like I just covered, the insurance policy that we have covers this. 24/7 doctor on call is something that has truly been appreciated, because sometimes what happens is when we are traveling, and maybe this might not even have anything to do with COVID, but when you are traveling, a small thing, somewhere when you are traveling, you feel like, it would be great if I can talk to someone. Most times we end up calling one of our doctor friends in India and having a quick chat, but sometimes the timings and the time zones might not enable it. So that way, this is something that has really been appreciated by guests who have taken these services in the last few months with us. And of course, because of our global friends, we will be able to help you in rescheduling of tickets, coordinating with the airline, taking care of airport transfers. And in case any family member wants to stay back, obviously, in case somebody tests positive, there's a quarantine involved and someone wants to stay back with them, we will be able to help in ensuring all the logistics are taken care, so that at that critical point of emergency, the family focuses on what needs to be looked into, and the logistics and everything else is taken care by us. So this is, honestly speaking, it's a 0.001% scenario, but I still wanted to put this across so that you get the confidence about, the kind of detailing that we usually get. Now, where can we travel? So this, I know, is something that a lot of you are looking forward to. But just before that, I would invite Romil to step in, where he's going to help coordinate and take all of us live to Zurich and Moscow. Right? So he's going to take us live to meet some of our groups and tour managers who are on tour right now. So, and a lot of you have actually been seeing what's going on. So over to you, Romil, to take us to, I think, Zurich first.
Thank you so much, Santosh. Namaskar, everybody. Good afternoon, and आप सभी का बहुत बहुत धन्यवाद कि आप आज 2 अक्टूबर के दिन, छुट्टी के दिन हमारे साथ आए हैं. It is highly appreciated that all of you have joined, and clearly shows the enthusiasm of travel and tours in India, and the fact that you all value this relationship. So हम सभी की तरफ से big thank you. As Santosh rightly said, he has already taken you all through what is open, what are the basic protocols, and how we take care of our guests. हम अपने सभी यात्रियों की सेवा कैसे करते हैं, किस तरह से करते हैं, और कई सवाल मैंने अभी देखे. I saw a lot of questions on the group, जहां लोग पूछ रहे हैं क्या खुला है, क्या बंद है. तो इस तरह की चीजों का सभी का हम कोशिश करेंगे जवाब देंगे आज. We'll try and answer every question that you have. In case we are not, we will also have branches and our offices across the country. In fact, we have 57 odd, or rather more than 100 odd branches that we have in India. And you are welcome to travel to any of them. We will also take you through what destinations are open, कहाँ हम अभी जा सकते हैं, कुछ जगह जहाँ हमारे टूर ऑलरेडी चल रहे हैं. सबसे पहले मैं स्वागत करना चाहूँगा मेरे पुराने मित्र तुषार गायकवाड़ जी का. वेलकम तुषार, and fantastic to see you after some time from Zurich, my friend.
Good morning, sir. Good morning, everyone.
Lovely background behind you. How I wish I was in Zurich at this time. Sir, how's it been? You've been in France and you've been in Zurich for some time now. Somebody just asked if I'm audible. I hope I am audible, folks.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. We can hear you.
Perfect. Thank you so much. So तुषार, थोड़ा सा अपना experience थोड़ा share कीजिए हमारे साथ. Please share your experience. I can see the coach behind you. I can see some lovely trees and the scene. Switzerland, every place in Switzerland is beautiful. So just share some experience over the last few days, and if you can make me meet and make this important group meet somebody who's been with you for the last 7 days, it will be wonderful.
Yes, sir. So actually, I had many thoughts before coming here, but it is a very easy process where we actually landed in Paris. There were only required documents asked, one of the apps, and our COVID certificate, which we get from our government, and Covishield and vaccination certificate, and then the normal immigration process, baggage belt, and we come out. It was a proper ease what we actually had. Restrictions in sense, there are absolutely no restrictions. We have to have e-pass with you for all the excursions. We had been on Eiffel also. Actually, we were blessed because there is no rush at all at this hour, this time, because tourism has just started and people had a lot of time on the top. So while coming from France border to Switzerland, there was no checking at all. It was again a ease, normal, some formalities were done, and then we entered. Rest in Switzerland, except the mask, everything is ease. There is no restrictions at all. So everyone is enjoying. I have Mr. Dua from Delhi also here with me, who can actually share with you the experience.
दुआ साहब से मिलवाइए जरा तुषार, बात करना चाहेंगे हम भी 2 मिनट दुआ साहब से। दुआ साहब नमस्कार।
नमस्कार सर, नमस्कार
नमस्कार दुआ
सर,
साहब,
मजा आ रहा है।
मैं भी आप ही की
हाँ जी,
तरह
बोलिए।
दिल्ली में ही रहता हूँ, तो बहुत अच्छा लग रहा है एक दिल्ली वाले को स्विट्जरलैंड में देख के, बहुत खुशी हो
अरे
रही है।
सर।
आपका सफर अब तक का कैसा रहा है दुआ साहब?
सर बहुत शानदार सफर रहा है, कहीं कोई दिक्कत नहीं है, बस मास्क लगाना थोड़ा जरूरी कंपलसरी है।
जी जी, तो
बाकी
पेरिस
कोई
भी
दिक्कत नहीं है।
जी
बस वो देखते हैं, अपना मोदी जी वाला सर्टिफिकेट, कोविशील्ड का सर्टिफिकेट होना चाहिए, वैक्सीन वाला,
जी
और अपने डॉक्यूमेंट पासपोर्ट वगैरह होना चाहिए। बाकी कोई दिक्कत नहीं है, और ये लोग हेल्प
जी
कर देते हैं। तो इनका स्टाफ हमारे साथ चल रहा है ना, कोई भी हमें दिक्कत आती है, जैसे मेरे को इंग्लिश नहीं आती, तो इनका जो स्टाफ है पूरा कोऑपरेट कर रहा है। यहाँ पर हर जगह इनके आदमी मौजूद है।
जी जी जी। तो दुआ साहब, पेरिस की तरह आपका पेरिस का एक्सपीरियंस थोड़ा 30 सेकंड में बताएंगे हम सबको?
नहीं, पेरिस का एक्सपीरियंस बहुत बढ़िया रहा सर। इन्होंने बढ़िया घुमाया, एफएल टावर पर 2nd लेवल तक लेके गए, और सब कुछ अच्छा था, एवरीथिंग। खाना
Wonderful
वगैरह
to
भी
hear
सही
that.
था, खाना पंजाबी खाना में सही था।
तो पेरिस में कहाँ खाना खाया आपने, जरा हमारे गेस्ट को बताइए प्लीज,
सर
अगर याद हो।
वो होटलों के नाम तो याद नहीं है मेरे को, तो पंजाबी बंदा रह गया ना, मुझे तो खाने से मतलब है, और शाम को थोड़ा सा ड्रिंक लेने से।
नहीं नहीं, बहुत
खाना
बढ़िया
बढ़िया था
सर।
कुल मिला के।
अरे वेरी
और
गुड, वेरी गुड।
कमरों की साफ सफाई बढ़िया थी।
अच्छा ठीक है, तो आराम से सारा ट्रिप तसल्ली बख्श निकल रहा है अब तक का। अब तो आप वापस आने वाले
है। अभी हमारी 3 बजे की 3:15 की फ्लाइट है यहाँ से,
जी
और
जी।
अपन 11:30-12 बजे के लगभग होटल से बाहर निकल जाएंगे, पास में ही है एयरपोर्ट।
अच्छा अच्छा, दुआ साहब आपका बहुत बहुत धन्यवाद। दिल्ली आएंगे तो मैं जरूर आपसे मिलने आऊंगा। मैं भी दिल्ली में
बिल्कुल।
आई विल
जी
टेक
सर।
दिस अपॉर्चुनिटी। बट बहुत बहुत धन्यवाद दुआ साहब आपका फॉर जॉइनिंग अस विद अस। थैंक यू सो मच दुआ साहब। तुषार, आई थिंक दिस इज वंडरफुल। आई एम आल्सो सो डिलाइटेड। इनफैक्ट फ्रैंकली आप सभी के लिए इस ग्रुप में मैं खुद पेरिस में था। आई वाज देयर इन पेरिस बिटवीन 17th and 25th of August, and somebody had asked on the group that do you check the hotels, do you check the restaurants that we travel. I think no better proof than the gentleman Mr. Dua who spoke. दुआ साहब ने जो बोला उससे बड़ा प्रूफ कुछ नहीं है। द प्रूफ ऑफ द पुडिंग लाइज इन इट्स ईटिंग, एज जैसे, या सांच को आँच नहीं जैसे कहते हैं। तो दुआ साहब ने जो बातें बताई, ये हमारे कवेटेड कस्टमर हैं और इन्होंने पेरिस किया है, स्विट्जरलैंड किया है। मैंने खुद पेरिस किया था 17 अगस्त से 25 अगस्त तक, एंड एवरीथिंग वाज नॉर्मल. The mask is required, but then the mask is the mask required even in cities like Delhi or entire India. So it is only for our own safety and comfort. And to that extent, I think we all need to follow the protocol. It's a simple protocol. In fact, my brief experience in France was that I was very comfortable. I came out of the immigration in about 15 minutes, और मेरा बैगेज ऑलरेडी आया हुआ था बेल्ट पे. I just picked up my baggage. Coming out took me not more than half an hour. The Covaxin app is highly appreciated all across the globe. तो जो ऐप है वो सब जगह दिखाई. वहाँ पे एक छोटी सी ऐप यूज करनी पड़ती है, QR कोड का सर्टिफिकेट होता है, लेकिन उसकी चिंता हमारे गेस्ट को नहीं करनी चाहिए, क्योंकि हम लोग वो प्रोवाइड करके देते हैं गेस्ट को, कि वो उन बिहाफ पे वो ऐप पे हम लॉग इन करके देते हैं. तो ये तो आप मिले दुआ साहब से ज्यूरिक में, तुषार गायकवाड इन ज्यूरिक, एंड हमने प्रॉमिस आप लोगों से किया था, वी हैड promised all of you that we will also take you to Moscow. So I have my other colleague right now based out of Moscow. This again group is there in Moscow for the last 6-7 days. Amit ji, namaskar.
Namaskar. Good morning. Am I audible?
Absolutely, Amit, absolutely.
Okay.
आपकी आवाज बहुत बढ़िया आ रही है हमें, और आपको देख के भी बहुत खुशी हो रही है कि आप मॉस्को में हैं, ऐसा लग रहा है हमने भी मॉस्को घूम लिया. I was there 2 years ago. Beautiful city. I'm sure आप सेंट पीटर्सबर्ग भी गए होंगे. तो आपका आपका कैसा रहा है एक्सपीरियंस अब तक का? How's the whole experience been for your guests and for you also, since you were traveling after a long time, honestly?
Yeah, right. Actually, this is my first tour after almost 1.5 years. So, hello everyone. Good morning. My name is Amit, and I'm a tour manager with Thomas Cook. And currently, actually, Romil, I'm in St. Petersburg now. And
wonderful.
tour was started from Moscow on 27th September with my lovely 38 customers. And now here we are on the last day. Today is our departure day. But believe me, so many years I have traveled here. But this time, after pandemic, on the airport and everywhere, that all the questions were in the mind. How will be the procedure? How many questions will be asked and what document? But there was nothing, absolutely, just as my colleague Tushar said, just we have to show our COVID certificate and PCR test, that's it. And nowhere, while during the travel in Russia, there was no documentation and nothing was asked for us. Even all the safety protocols are also taken here. Like when you enter in the mall or everywhere, sanitizers are kept, mask is also available there. So currently, actually, I'm in the hotel right now, and rather than I am telling something, I have my lovely guests also here. So I'll just pass on my mobile to them. Mr. Kannan is here. So is that okay? I'll just give
Yes,
my
absolutely.
phone to him.
So we will look forward to talking to Mr.
Good morning.
Kannan.
It's my pleasure. It's my pleasure meeting with all of you.
Mr.
Gaur,
Kannan, good morning.
good morning.
How have you been, Mr. Kannan? How's been your trip so far, sir?
Yeah, it has been great. Actually, from Moscow to Petersburg, we never realized that we are going in for a better place. In fact, the place is a chilled out place, very sunny. I was only wondering about the weather when I was coming here, but I realized it's exceedingly good. And again, like what Amit was just now telling you, there has been a hassle-free excursion to us all along. And this COVID restriction, though they exist, all of us are responsible adults, and therefore we carry our safety concerns to the hill. We wear our mask when we go outside, and it has been fun all the way. And what more can you expect when you have a guest or being taken care of so well by the persons who organize? And Amit has been a great host for all of us.
Thank you, Kannan sahab. I think you are an inspiration to all of us who are much younger to you. I am not saying you are old. I'm sure you are young at heart.
I am. Where is the doubt? I'm a retired judge. Before I understand, and there are so many youngsters around, and that's what makes me feel young as well.
That's wonderful to hear that, sir. I am sure. I hope you've been to the Petersburg city. Is it today you've come here, or have you seen the city so far?
Yeah, we have seen the city, and we went to Pushkin and Peterhof yesterday. Beautiful locations, and with a city with so many lakes and rivers and bridges. They have a Venetian look about it. No, the people here wouldn't accept that. They would probably say Venice must be called as Petersburg or something like that. They wouldn't want a comparison. But this is beyond compare. I can say that Petersburg has been lovely, and just not the weather, the ambience, the building, the neatness around. Everything about it seems so good. It's a place, most likable place I've ever visited. I've traveled around the world quite a bit, but here I think this is the most charming place I've ever seen. I have two youngsters, so let not people be thinking that there are only old people traveling. I'm giving it over to youngster around us. Yeah. Thank you.
Thank you so much. Okay. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Mr. Kannan. Okay, as Mr. Kannan said, I have my another customer also with me, Priyanka ma'am. So I'll just pass on the mic to her. Okay, so she will just share experience.
Hi, good afternoon, Priyanka ma'am. How are you?
I'm fine. I know Mil.
And where are you from, ma'am? Where are you from? Which part of the country?
I am from Bareilly.
अरे वाह, आप बरेली? क्या बात है? If you pardon me, can I call you Bareilly की बर्फी?
You may.
No, thank you so much. I'm from that part of the country. I'm a little ahead into the hills, so I belong to the Uttarakhand state, but Bareilly is on the way. I must say that I must thank you for being here. I hope you have had a good trip.
Very good trip. Very good trip. This is the last day, and I'm traveling with my son. And from Moscow to Petersburg, as Sir Kannan has already said, of course, we like St. Petersburg the most. But yes, if they have said that the world is open to tourism, they are truly open to tourism. Taking care of all the protocols, taking care of all the comfort, great hospitality, and great weather. This is the golden autumn, they say here, and it is really enjoyable. I'm enjoying like anything, because when we came and booked the tour, we were having 100 of questions in mind. I think he's okay. Yeah.
Then continue, ma'am.
Okay.
Continue कीजिए, madam.
Okay, so we had 100 of questions in mind that how it will be taken care of and what will happen. But yes, it was totally hassle-free, no questions asked. Total protocol was taken of all the safety, all the vehicles we are traveling were sanitized after we got down, we were taking breaks. It was all taken care of. And of course, our tour manager, he was taking great care of us. Yes, no problems at all. Great time and a must visit destination. I would recommend it highly.
मैम एक सवाल मैं आपसे पूछना चाहूंगा, क्योंकि मैं खुद मॉस्को और सेंट पीटर्सबर्ग दोनों घूम चुका हूँ. थोड़ा सा कई लोगों को वहाँ खाने की तकलीफ होती है जब इंडिविजुअली जाते हैं. आपका खाने का एक्सपीरियंस कैसा रहा वहाँ पे?
नहीं सर, कोई प्रॉब्लम नहीं थी. Of course, all the Indian restaurants means where you were taking, it was best of all. But when we were taking the lunch and all, everything was open. All kind of cuisines are there, and it is not a problem at all. Both for vegetarian and non-vegetarians, not at all.
Wonderful. A lot of people have a little bit of concern with Russia. I was hearing Mr. Kannan, in fact, my personal favorite city in the world also is St. Petersburg, because it's a lovely city. I mean,
lovely
and
city.
I hope you had a chance to also visit the museum, because the museum is outstanding, the St. Petersburg
Hermitage Museum, yeah, it's very nice, very nice. Visited, and yesterday visited, as Sir said, Pushkin and Peterhof. Amazing.
Did you do that small cruise of about 40 minutes to Peterhof, or you drove?
We drove to that place.
There is okay, wonderful. It's a beautiful city, I must say.
Yes,
both,
of course.
And for people who love their drinks, I think vodka is cheaper than water, if I remember correctly from my.
We also tried.
Okay,
yes.
Wonderful. That's really nice. But thank you so much, ma'am. And in the end, I must also say that you broke a bit of my heart when you said that you're traveling with your son. I always thought you're not married, so.
No, I'm married. I'm traveling with my son.
That's really wonderful, ma'am, and thank you so much for your business.
But I will take it as a compliment, sir. Thank you so much.
What it is meant to be, ma'am. Thank you so much, and Amit, thank you so much, sir. I think it's wonderful to see people in the group, all of them so happy, and I can see the weather from here. The weather seems to be phenomenal over there with sunlight.
Actually, if you can show also that also means weather is actually sunny weather. I am not actually inside the hotel, but
can you show us some sound very quickly? Just a quick passing by kind of a thing.
Yeah, now you can see this clear sunny weather.
Wonderful, wonderful. Thank you.
So what do you expect in the end of the September here, like this weather? The weather is very clear to roam around. It's a perfect time to travel actually here in Russia.
Wonderful, wonderful. Sorry.
And we have got this feedback actually from customers. So that's the true feedback that we have got from the customers. They are really enjoyed. There are many other also customers, but we have some limited time. Otherwise.
Thank you so much, Amit. I think you've taken very good care, and that is why people are speaking on their own. So compliments to you and Tushar also for managing the whole situation so well. And we look forward to you traveling on much more number of tours than in the past. You missed touring in the last 18 months. So be ready. Get your running shoes on and आप तैयार हो जाओ दोस्त.
बैग तो रेडी है हमारे. We don't want to come back actually from here.
That's nice of you to say, Amit. Thank you so much, Amit. Thank you so much,
Thanks so
Tushar.
Thanks, sir.
Much
Yeah.
appreciated. And ladies and
Thank you, sir.
gentlemen, coming back to India,
Thank
before
you.
we
Well said. Thank you. Thanks so
Most
much.
welcome.
And we'll
Thank you. So before we come back to India, before we take you to another lovely destination, super event happening there, and talk a little more with our superstar, rather I should say, on ground in a few moments, I will request Santosh once again to come back and take you through what is the meat of this business, which means that what is open for travelers, how it is open, and where all you can go. Not just in international, but also what is available within India, our beautiful, incredible India. There is a lot open. काफी कुछ खुला है, काफी कुछ available है, काफी कुछ देखने के लिए है, काफी कुछ सुंदर है. तो उन्हीं के बारे में आगे थोड़ा सा हम बात करेंगे, जिसके लिए संतोष जी को मैं फिर से पुनः आमंत्रित करना चाहूंगा. So welcome back, Santosh, and now take over from here for the destinations to go before we talk about a little more with our superstar somewhere in the Gulf.
Thanks, Roman. So it was lovely to hear from our guests in Zurich and in Moscow. Obviously, with maybe slightly better time zones, we would have even been able to see some of those destinations on this live in Moscow. So moving on, so this part of the presentation is about what are the countries that are already open for travel, and again bucketed between with vaccination and without vaccinations, and also in India, what are the destinations that we recommend and what we have seen a lot of you have been asking for. So this set of destinations is open for Indians who are fully vaccinated. Currently, most of these destinations are open only for people vaccinated with Covishield, because that has already had WHO approval. But from what we hear, the Covaxin approval should take, it's a matter of weeks before the Covaxin vaccine also gets the WHO approval. In that case, all these countries will also start accepting us with Covaxin to also enter. Right? So the only extra is that after the second dose of Covishield, 15 days should have passed before we can travel to these destinations. So broadly, all these destinations that I'm about to talk about are for people with a Covishield second dose and 15 days after which we can travel. So these are some of the most popular destinations usually also. So Switzerland, France, Germany, Austria are all very popular, very famous, very, very frequently traveled destinations for Indians. And they have been open for a good 2 months now. In fact, we just also met a couple of our friends and guests who are in Zurich right now. They have just finished a tour of France and Switzerland. So they were in Paris for about 3 nights and then moved on to Switzerland for 4 nights. So they are actually part of a group there. And these two destinations have really obviously been moving, and not just on our group tours, but also on our customized holidays. A lot of honeymooners have actually started traveling now, because obviously because of whatever reasons, they were not able to take their honeymoons until now because they were waiting for a good destination. Paris and Switzerland are both by themselves amazing destinations. The rest of France is also equally beautiful. And Austria and Germany again are amazing to really travel to. So this part of Europe is pretty open. And apart from that, we also have the United Arab Emirates, which are also open for us to travel to. So the UAE has 7 Emirati, out of which Dubai, I'll actually be covering in the next slide, because Dubai is open for people who are not vaccinated also. But the rest of the Emirati are open for any of us who are vaccinated and can travel. Turkey is right now one of the most trending destinations that we have seen. We have had enough groups that are traveling now. They've actually opened their borders for Indians to travel without any nothing. And all these destinations don't have any quarantine regulations, nothing. You are vaccinated, 15 days over, you can enter and start your holiday and sightseeing from day one. So Turkey had a bit of quarantine policy in place till about the second week of September, but now they have completely opened up. Flights are operating. The consulate is issuing visas. And we already have about 10 to 12 groups that are lined up for travel in the months of October and November. The weather is amazing and it's a beautiful, beautiful destination to travel to. USA and Canada, I'm sure a lot of you would have read this in the newspapers. Both have opened up for Indians to travel from India directly. In fact, Canada has already started flights. Air Canada and Air India have both started flying their direct flights as part of the bubble arrangement, which means any of us who's holding a visa can travel to Canada. The consulate is already up and running and they are functioning. And USA likewise, by November, travel from India will start to the USA also. So this has been covered extensively in the popular media. And the consulate update is that they are about to start issuing visas very soon. It's again a matter of maybe a couple of weeks here and there. The American consulate is expected to start issuing visas for travel to USA. Obviously, if somebody is holding a visa, as soon as the flights start, all of us can start traveling. Apart from these, we also have a few more countries that are open within Europe. So we have Iceland, Croatia, the Czech Republic, Netherlands is open for certain parts of India. And the beauty is that with the Schengen visa, once you enter, you can travel among the Schengen states. That's how Europe works. So a lot of these countries are open for us to travel to. We have already launched our multi-country Europe itineraries and products, and we just met one of those groups. So we also have a few other products covering Austria and Germany also that are available. Groups are on tour, they are enjoying. So this is just an update because, like I said, when I started, many of you have been, coming up and asking us. And in fact, it's very surprising that many are not aware that, Europe is open for travel or USA and Canada are just around the corner for travel. So all these destinations are completely available. Please feel free to reach out to us. And each of these destinations has some slight changes about, when to have an RT-PCR and what is the app you'll have to download. So all those we have very detailed checklists that we'll be able to share. And please feel free to reach out even if you're just traveling to meet your relatives there and you're just booking a ticket. Absolutely fine. We are here to help you out. Right? So these are the destinations that are available for Indians to travel from India who are fully vaccinated. Now, this set of destinations are open for anybody to travel from India right now. Right? So these do not require any rule or any vaccination to be there. So people who have a Covishield vaccine, people who have taken a Covaxin vaccine, or even people who have not even taken both the doses or are still on the single dose, or maybe they have not even taken their vaccine shots yet, everybody can travel to these destinations. So these three have been the most popular destinations over the last year, actually, because all three of them have continued to be open for Indians to have a holiday. Maldives, Russia, and Egypt, since last September, Maldives has been running. Russia and Egypt, we have continued to operate our groups, and all three are open, very, very welcoming. And there are loads of customers from India who are enjoying. A lot of our guests have actually very fond memories currently of Russia and Egypt, especially because usually these are very popular destinations across the world, which means the crowds are generally higher. You can't really spend as much time that you would like. So today, these two are amazing to travel to. And October, November, December, Jan is actually really good for Egypt in terms of weather. Russia, likewise, right now is amazing. And you would have actually seen or hear from a guest also, the weather is good. And all these three are completely free for travel. Dubai has opened up for Indians to travel. No vaccination required if you are visiting only Dubai. Within the UAE, if Dubai is your only destination, you can travel with just an RT-PCR test, a negative report. You can enter Dubai and in case you also want to cover Abu Dhabi or Sharjah or any of the other Emirati, then you would have to have a vaccination in place. But otherwise, Dubai, which obviously has been one of the top 3 destinations that Indians have always traveled to, is completely open now for any of us to travel. And we also have the expo happening, which has actually started from yesterday. So it's happening from the October 1st to March 31st. It is one of the biggest events of the decade. Right? So the expos have been happening for a very long time. They happen about once every 4 years on average. And these are all events that are actually markers of what it is that the entire world is working on, where we are moving towards. And these are truly magnificent in terms of scale and in what they offer. So the Dubai Expo is something that personally all of us would really strongly recommend. Even if some of you have already been to Dubai, the Expo itself deserves 2 to 3 days for you to be there. So please feel free to reach out to us. Dubai is a destination that is completely open. Any of us can travel, and Expo by itself is a large enough event. It's a large destination by itself for us to travel.
Santosh, on that note, can I just stop you and bring in our superstar, which we were waiting for?
Sure.
Ladies and gentlemen, I have the pleasure of introducing and the honor of introducing someone who is very dear to Thomas Cook. He's been with Thomas Cook for now, I think, almost 2 decades, almost 20 years. Manish Kabre is here with us from Dubai, live from the Expo venue. Manish incidentally left, I think, India a couple of weeks ago. First, he went to Europe, where he covered the entire Europe and went around seeing all the hotels that our guests are using, visiting all the restaurants, meeting all our partners, because in restart, sometimes things can go actually wrong in a practical sense. So in that sense, Manish visited all of them and then moved on to Dubai to cover the expo for us. Manish heads the quality control for the entire group and takes care of all destinations from a quality control perspective. He's the head of QCs, which is our quality control team. Now he's there to ensure that our guests have a completely hassle-free experience when they reach Dubai, because Dubai is going to rock in the next 6 months. Yesterday, which is day before yesterday evening, and you would have all seen the inauguration of the Dubai Expo, which Santosh just talked about. And and we also opened the India Pavilion with our Minister, Mr. Piyush Goyal, inaugurating it yesterday. Manish, welcome to this event, and thank you so much for taking out time. I know you have a very busy day because you're coming back tomorrow, but thank you so much for taking out time, Manish bhai. Welcome to the event.
Assalamu alaikum, Romil bhai.
Assalamu alaikum, Manish bhai. कैसे हैं आप?
कैसे हो रोमिल सर? आपके लिए एक सरप्राइज है, ये देख लो सबके लिए. So 1 minute, हाँ, ये हो गया सर. ये देख लीजिए मैं कहाँ खड़ा हूँ.
अरे आप इंडिया पवेलियन के बाहर खड़े हैं क्या एक्सपो में?
Yes sir, absolutely. I mean, you said it. At 8:30, our minister, Mr. Piyush Goyal, came. He opened this pavilion, and trust me, yesterday I was here from 10 o'clock because Expo opens at 10 o'clock, and I was there till night, and I visited a lot of pavilion, lot of other places. But trust me, after a long time, I mean, I've seen something beautiful coming out of this, and the Indian pavilion, the way they have made it, it's really, really beautiful. Now you will not see that many crowd in the morning because it starts at 10 o'clock. But yesterday, almost Romil, 10,000 people were there by the time evening. So it's a great place to be. Imagine 1,000 acres of land converted into expo. And the best thing, Romil, this expo has learned something from Thomas Cook. And what is that? So when I came here, so they have a motto, expo motto is connecting mind and creating the future. The same way what we do, like what you're doing now, connecting with the guest and creating the experience. So I was so proud that, you know, everyone is following us, and let them take to this beautiful journey. And Dubai is open. Yeah, as you rightly said, I was in Paris. Maybe some of them, Tushar forgot to explain you. I was in Paris, and Romil, I mean, when you enter into a restaurant, you wear a mask. Otherwise, nobody is wearing mask there. That is something great thing happened to me. I just enjoyed that. I'm vaccinated, double vaccinated Covishield. My story is I'm traveling. You know that for the wedding events, for Reiki, for the quality control. But when I was sitting at home, I had a COVID, and when I was traveling, not a single time I had a COVID. You know, so what I realized is I was at home taking proper, you know, all those hygiene and all those things, but it happened to me. But when I'm traveling, there are simple one rule which I am doing is sanitizing my hand and not touching my face. These are the two things which I realized during my last 1 year experience when I'm traveling. So world is open, Romil. World is beautiful. If you check your mail, I already applied for a leave in December because I am getting my daughter to Expo. I mean, she's 18-year-old, and I believe if we don't get our children over here, they will miss something because, you know, 2 years pandemic, they are only watching OTT, television, playing games. That is not the future which we want to give it to them. What I believe, we have to come to Expo. I mean, you and me have been to Dubai 100 times, but every 6 months, Dubai is different. And with Expo, with my experience, I also requested, you know, to extend my ticket because covering Expo in 2 days, it's a huge Expo. But yes, whatever I have seen, it's beautiful. It's all about technology. It's all about, you know, what happened with us with pandemic. We are gone back. But with this, you'll get positive. You'll feel so good that world is going somewhere else. You know, it's all about saving the environment, using the technology. And they did a fantastic job when it comes to Expo.
मनीष भाई एक सवाल मेरा है, बल्कि 2-3 सवाल है, मैं आपसे एक एक करके पूछूंगा. यू आर अ फूडी, आई एम अ फूडी, हम दोनों खाने के बहुत शौकीन हैं. यूरोप में फूड में हाउ वाज योर एक्सपीरियंस अपार्ट फ्रॉम द फैक्ट पेरिस में भी था थोड़े दिन पहले एंड हम लोगों की बात भी हुई थी कि एवरीथिंग इज ओपन, एवरीथिंग वाज इजी. आई ट्रैवल्ड एवरीवेयर, आई शॉप्ड, आई वेंट टू द आईफेल, आई वेंट टू द लूव्र, आई वेंट टू every place. Food wise, how was your other country experience? Because you traveled extensively in Europe to take care of the quality control. Everything all good in other places like Germany, Switzerland, Austria, Spain, Portugal, which you covered?
You know, Romil, as we are fortunate that we always get to travel to the different places, and so the Indian restaurants are always there for us. But you know, whenever you go somewhere in a different country, you always like to try the local cuisine. Trust me, all the restaurants are full. Everything is full. People are just enjoying their life in Europe. With our Indian restaurant, yes, I mean, as we have a protocol, as a company, we have given them that the sanitizing, cleaning, they cannot have two groups together. There has to be a proper space to be between the tables. And yes, it's not our protocol. It's the government, the local government, and they have to follow that. And trust me, like Tushar group was there, other group was there. Everybody followed that. And it is very safe because you know what, restaurant guys wanted people. They are missing our Indian tourists. They are missing those their busy days. So they are taking precaution. They want to send a message that we are ready. We will take care of you. Please come and enjoy Europe.
Wonderful. Manish bhai, Dubai mein, apart from whatever you are there at the Expo venue, and Expo is amazing. I've seen the opening ceremony. I've seen the pre-opening. What about the other attractions? Miracle Garden, Burj, Mall of Emirates, Dow Cruise, Gold Souk, everything is open?
Everything is open. I was at the desert safari, and trust me, okay, earlier they used to take 300 people. Now they're taking 200 people, 80% of the capacity. But what I understood is slowly and steadily, you know, for example, like Santosh was talking about Dubai, Abu Dhabi, Sharjah. And thanks to you, Romil, I went to the Sharjah to watch Chennai Super King and Sunrisers Hyderabad, and God's sake, you know, it was really an amazing match, and Chennai Super King win. I mean, Mahi won means we won. I mean, I'm a huge fan of MS Dhoni.
You should watch Delhi. And you know, my namesake is the captain for Delhi.
यार इतना बॉस का प्रेशर मत डालो यार. We love Chennai Super King, यार, Romil.
There is a RP there also, na?
Yeah, absolutely. So but the point is, Romil, I'm a huge cricket fan, and I went to the stadium. Trust me, there were 5,000 to 10,000 people. That atmosphere watching cricket match in stadium was awesome. You know, watching cricket match at home, yeah, okay, you know, it is, we are doing it. But I never miss single match when I'm in Mumbai or whenever I get opportunity, being a huge cricket fan. So when I went to stadium, again, you know, the government, the people, they all are taking care. So we don't have to worry. 10,000 people, proper precaution has been taken. Every, you know, alternate chair, the people are sitting and you can see on a television. It's not that what I am saying. And the atmosphere, the match, oh, awesome. Everything was good. Same thing happened with Abu Dhabi. So Santosh, when you travel to Abu Dhabi, there is no control, no check at all from Dubai. They only check your PCR certificate, which is valid for 30 days. So if you are done, say for example today, it is valid for the next 30 days, and your Covishield certificate. That's all, and you can easily, freely move around in Abu Dhabi. Romil, your question for desert safari, your question for dog cruise, yacht. Everything is operation. Everything is operation. And I will suggest it's a right time because today is the 1st October. I was here from last 10 days. Earlier, the weather was hot. Now evening are getting cooler. And in next 4 to 5 days, as you know, October to March, the Dubai weather is fantastic. So everything is ready. Sightseeings are ready. People are waiting, you know, to welcome you. And yeah, I mean, they are just like in Expo. If you come to Expo, every 100 meters there is a sanitizer. You know, there are people who are guiding you how to go, where to go. And we have studied as a Thomas Cook. I have studied this entire plan, which will make a PPT and send it to our customer to make their life easy. You know, coming to this 1,000 acres and find out things is not that easy. So we as a company will create that document. Who are booking with us, who are going to Expo, we will send it to them and to explain them.
Sorry, Manish, one more last question. And in fact, these are last two questions, both of which your wife has just sent me on WhatsApp.
Daramat, Romil, please, Daramat.
No, your wife wanted to know that you have talked about your daughter coming to Expo. What about her?
No, she has to be at home because her office will not allow the leave.
You are on a recorded call, Manisha. Dusra, she wanted to know what are you getting for her from the Gold Souk in Dubai?
मैं आ रहा हूँ, यही बड़ी बात है. मैं पूरा पीस में आ रहा हूँ, यही बड़ी बात है. मैं फुल पीस में आ रहा हूँ, वही उसके लिए बड़ी बात है.
सालों से पीस में आ रहे हैं, PIECE या PAECE, I don't know, but you should be getting something for her from the Gold Souk.
Okay, I will see that, Romil. ऐसे ideas मत दिया करो यार.
But thank you so much, Manish bhai. I think it was a wonderful interaction, and you talked a lot about both you and Dubai. So, ladies and gentlemen, Manish Kabre, who heads our quality control. Thank you so much, Manish, for taking out time. I think you have a long day ahead.
Thank you, Romil sir. But just want to say, end this thing, guys. Don't worry. Pack your bag. Fly to wherever you want, where the countries are open. Proper precaution is there, and we as a Thomas Cook Tour Manager team is always there to take care of you. Thank you, everyone. Thanks a lot, Santosh. Thanks, Atul.
Thank you, everybody, for hearing out Manish. I will now hand over to very quickly to Santosh. We just have last two slides before we dive into the question Q&A and answer questions. As Atul rightly said in the beginning, if any of you, we've got a lot of questions, but if any of you want us to answer in any language, we can, between the three of us, we can cover Hindi, English, Tamil, Telugu, Kannada, Marathi, and a little bit of Gujarati as well, which Atul can help us with. If after that also you have any particular language preference, we have our offices all across India, from Guwahati to Rajkot, from Jammu to Madurai. We cover the entire country with the range of offices that we have. We have a toll-free number. You can write to us. You can write to any of our offices, but most welcome that you can walk into our offices for a personal interaction. All our officers are ready to service, and if you require, we can do home visits as well. So any which way you want to plan your holiday, Thomas Cook is always there. And Santosh, before I just hand over final thing to Santosh, what you're going to see in the first slide which Santosh talks about is a very interesting new concept. This concept has now taken off in India, like how we ourselves have sold. Okay, I will let Santosh talk about how many customers we have already booked for this this fantastic journey. So Santosh, over to you before we jump into the Q&A. Thank you.
So that was Dubai everyone. And thanks, Manish. That was a nice surprise to actually bit of pride also to look at our Indian pavilion there. So Dubai, as we just spoke about, is completely open for travel. No vaccination required. Just an RT-PCR before travel. And please, take this opportunity to also visit the expo. So apart from these, we also have a lot of other destinations that are open for travel. Again, no vaccination required. South Africa is a very popular destination. Kenya is available. Serbia, Ukraine, Armenia, Mexico, Georgia. A lot of the CIS or Central Asian countries are available for travel. So please feel free to reach out to any of us. And as we speak, as I mentioned in the previous slide, a lot of destinations continue to open up for travel. Right? And right now, the great thing is with the kind of vaccination drive we have seen in our country and the numbers that we have under control, a lot of countries are willing and they are actually opening their doors for Indians to travel. Right? So we have quite a few of these destinations, no vaccination required. Now, what Romil was talking about is the cruising concept. We actually are the largest selling partner for the Cordelia Cruises. So they have actually launched India's first luxury cruising experience. It's been a bit of a restart. They originally opened up about February, March, then couldn't operate their sailings because of the second wave that happened. And now we have really seen this take off like anything. Right? So for the first time in India, we have a truly global quality cruising experience. And for any of you who would have been on a cruise, it's obviously like a city or with sails. Right? There are DJ nights, magic shows every single day. There is a set of, there are at least 4 to 5 different events happening. There are multiple restaurants, kids play areas, pools. I mean, it's a resort that actually sails. And the beauty of it is that every night you actually enjoy, and the next day you wake up in a different destination and you also disembark and explore the destination. And as you can see, we have quite a few itineraries that are available, starting from 2 nights, 3 days to 4 days, 5 days, and 6 days. All the sailings start from either Mumbai or Kochi, and there are multiple options available. Right? This is some of them that we have seen have been moving a lot. Apart from these, there are a few more sailings also available in terms of options. And this is something that we truly recommend. This is actually an experience worth going into. And in terms of pricing, in terms of the value that you'll be able to get there, it's mind-blowing. So we have actually sold more than 1,500 passengers, or booked 1,500 passengers just in the month of September. That is how much, and this is a new product. It's a new concept that actually started going live in September only. So this shows the kind of uptake that it has had. And I'm sure some of you who are on this session or call have maybe even booked this or are actually showing interest, and you're in talks with some of us. This is something that all of you will enjoy, and this is a guarantee from all of us on this session. Special offers, we actually have some truly good offers. Kids can travel free. People who book right now for a lot of sailings, we are able to get you free upgrades to an ocean view cabin. And over and above that, for any booking that is happening right now for the next 10 days, we are also giving out a Thomas Cook voucher worth 5,000 rupees per person free. Right? The sailings start from about 19,000 rupees per person, and it's just a small flight away. Right? Normally for a cruise, you would have had to apply for a visa, travel to a Singapore or in Europe to be able to take a cruise. Right now, we actually have something in India, which is on one side, it's a great point of pride for all of us. On the other side, it's a great convenience because we can actually enjoy a great or good cruising experience right here. So this is something that, again, similar to Dubai, it's one of those products that we strongly recommend the user to take a look at. On the domestic side, almost every single state right now in India is open for travel. No restrictions, everything is free, everything is available. Here and there, we have some very specific regulations. Like for example, some state might say anybody is traveling from this other state currently will have to take an RT-PCR test. That's about it. And these are again very minimal, and none of these popular destinations even require an RT-PCR test for you to travel to. You can book a flight, enjoy your holiday in Kashmir, come back, no regulations, no certificates, no vaccination, nothing required. Right? So these 5 destinations are currently trending, and we are seeing a lot of bookings happening here. And Ladakh would have been obviously one of them here, but since the destination is currently about to close down for the winter, we have not displayed it here. Ladakh has had record-breaking last few months in terms of people traveling. Hotels have been full, restaurants have been doing booming business, and right now India has seen a huge upswing in domestic travel. I'm sure many of you have taken your domestic holidays. These are some of the most popular destinations that we have a strong hold over. We have some fantastic products. And more importantly, all these destinations also have a Thomas Cook Man on spot who's available there, along with our local partners to welcome you when you reach there, ensure all the coordination is in place, and they will really take care of you. So again, feel free. Please travel. Right now, all of India is open. Dubai, this is about the expo, which we just covered, so I'll not repeat it. And last, we have actually served 50,000 guests in the last year and a half. Since the start of the pandemic in March 2020, we have crossed 50,000 guests who have traveled with us. And this is something that is, honestly, it's, as a number, it's already a very large number, but it also shows the kind of confidence that people have in Thomas Cook. More importantly, it also shows that people right now are traveling, right? So for in case any of you might have any thoughts about travel or is thinking about it, I hope this also gives you that little bit of extra confidence. And it's also a huge thank you from all of us on Thomas Cook side for all the customers who have traveled with us, all the guests who have enjoyed your holiday and trusted us with your experience. Thank you, one and all. And to celebrate this, we are running a celebration week. This is going on until the 10th of October, and you can walk into any outlet, give us a call, reach out to us in any form. There are special deals and offers available only for bookings during this week. This is purely a thank you from our side, and we hope also take advantage of this. And overall, we hope that this presentation has given you that little bit of extra information about what is available for travel, what are those steps that Thomas Cook has taken to ensure that all the questions you would have in mind are answered onto, and feel free to reach out. Thank you. We will now move on to our questions. Atul,
thank you, Santosh.
Seen a lot
thank you very much.
Maybe we can pick out the most common ones and answer those first.
Yes, thank you very much, Santosh. Thank you very much, Romil sir. Santosh, a brilliant presentation. And Romil sir, बहुत ही अच्छा लगा कि आप हमें ज़्यूरिक, सेंट पीटर्सबर्ग और दुबई तक लेके गए. आई एम श्योर हमारे सारे गेस्ट ने उसे अप्रिशिएट किया था. सो क्विकली we'll just go through some of the major questions जो पूछे गए हैं चैट पे. And one of the questions is that Mr. Amulya from Hyderabad planning for a honeymoon tour in Croatia. Is it open in December? He shared your number, Mr. Amulya. We would like to tell you ki yes, we will get in touch with you. Thank you so much for sharing your number. I'm sure you should be able to travel to Croatia in the month of December. And a lot of questions about UK and Scotland. So Romil sir, would you like to say something about UK being open now?
Yeah. So I think this is a very common question, and nowadays a lot of people are wanting to go to the UK. UK was shut down till some time ago. Recently, UK opened for people who got 2 vaccinations, but there the challenge was that they said that if you have taken Covishield, even then you will be considered unvaccinated and you will have to do a 10-day quarantine. However, this was from India's side, this was opposed by the Indian government because of multiple reasons, because some of the other countries have been opened up without this restriction. And yesterday, I think Government of India has also put this restriction back on any UK traveler coming into India or UK passport holder coming into India with effect from Monday. So while technically, yes, UK is open, you will need to do a 10-day quarantine if you want to visit UK as a tourist. With the Indian government also putting that condition, reciprocating that condition, I suppose over the next couple of days, this situation will get discussed upon at various diplomatic levels or government levels, obviously where I and you do not have any privy on that information. But we are expecting as an industry that this will get sorted sooner than later. And we will be able to we will be able to travel to send our guests to UK for their holiday. It's a beautiful destination, one place which is liked all by many Indians, both as tourists as well as the other part of UK, which is Scotland, by tourists as well as lovers of the single malt. That is the home of single malt. Scotland, whichever glen you go, whichever part you go, brews its own single malt, which is favored across the globe. So from both these perspectives, I think UK will open up very shortly, is the sense we get, while technically it is open. And if somebody wants to go and is willing to do the 10-day quarantine, you can still travel, but that condition is there as of now, as we speak. There are a lot of questions, I think, on Canada
Yes.
also. So from that perspective, again, Canada, while the flights are open, the visa you can apply for, but currently the dates that you are getting for visa processing are a little later in the year, not very shortly. So Canada, in that sense, immediate travel will not be possible because if you are not a Canadian visa holder, in that case, then you will take time to get your visa. The third question which I'm seeing, and I'm sorry, I'm answering all these questions because I was also going through the chat. तो तीसरा सवाल जो मैं बार बार देख रहा हूँ कई जगह पर इज अबाउट यूनाइटेड स्टेट्स ऑफ अमेरिका. तो यूनाइटेड स्टेट्स ऑफ अमेरिका ने भी अनाउंस किया है अभी कि इंडियन ट्रैवलर्स कैन ट्रैवल, बट अगेन वहाँ का वीजा प्रोसेस थोड़ा सा अभी ओपन नहीं है पूरी तरह से. लेकिन अगर आप के पास 10-year अमेरिकन वीजा है और आप को दोनों वैक्सीनेशन लग चुकी हैं, then you are more than welcome without any quarantine into the US. Let me also tell all the guests on this group that we have launched our US packages for people who have got the vaccinations and have an American visa. As of yesterday, हमने launch किए हैं, तो वो packages भी अब live हैं. You can book them from Thomas Cook. So this is the situation in 3 countries.
Right. So there is one question which I just read about countries where it is visa on arrival. And जैसे मैं Egypt जा चुका हूँ, तो I will just explore that कि Egypt एक ऐसा it's one destination where definitely it's visa on arrival, and we have some very good packages. The European Extravaganza with the Nile cruise also included, बहुत ही अच्छा package है. And right now October to March actually जैसे मनीष जी ने बताया कि it is the right season to travel to Dubai, वैसे ही it's also the right season to travel to Egypt. So अगर आप बिना वीजा मतलब वीजा ऑन अराइवल वाली कंट्री किसी के लिए सोच रहे हैं, तो डेफिनेटली आप इजिप्ट के बारे में सोच सकते हैं. बहुत ही अच्छा पैकेज है इजिप्ट के लिए. सो दैट वाज अ क्वेश्चन फॉर वीजा ऑन अराइवल का कंट्रीज.
तो आप तो ग्रुप लेके गए थे ना?
जी मैं ग्रुप
का कैसा था?
बहुत ही अच्छा था. इनफैक्ट आई वेंट जस्ट बिफोर द सेकंड वेव इन इंडिया. आई वाज इन इजिप्ट इन फरवरी, एंड उसके बाद भी मेरे कलीग्स ने इजिप्ट के टूर्स किए हैं. The same thing, there were no major protocols except for the fact कि आपको मास्क पहननी थी only in public areas. In fact, back in February, so I'm sure current situation also the same कि आपको मास्क पहनना है जब आप touring कर रहे हो in sightseeing places. Crowd levels were absolutely non-existent. There was very little crowd, and even as I speak to our associates in Egypt right now, तो they are more than happy to welcome us, and they're very happy कि groups फिर से travel कर रहे हैं. So Egypt एक ऐसा destination है, मुझे लगता है कि really we are seeing some very good numbers, and काफी tours Egypt में operate हो रहे हैं as of now as we speak. In fact, the first tour would be departing in the next week itself to Egypt.
So Egypt का visa on arrival है ना अतुल?
जी Egypt का visa on arrival है. So कोई problem नहीं है, and you just need 2 things. आपको जाते वक्त एक RT-PCR टेस्ट करनी है. एक क्वेश्चन मैंने अभी चैट में देखा कि व्हाट इज द प्रोटोकॉल फॉर कमिंग बैक टू इंडिया. तो आई वुड से करंटली entering back into India from an international destination, yes, RT-PCR test is required. So we do it at the destination, or we have a tie-up. Europe के बारे में बात करूँगा. We have tie-up with the lab there. So if you are doing tours in Switzerland and Paris, which have opened up now, definitely हम वापसी में RT-PCR test कराएंगे through our approved labs. We have tie-ups with the labs, and it's very convenient to get back into India with the RT-PCR test.
Sorry, just one small thing. Egypt visa has to be applied, but if you are traveling as part of a larger group, which typically happens with a Thomas Cook kind of a group tour, then we take care of the visa as a group tour, group visa on arrival.
Yes.
But however, if any guest is traveling by themselves or by as just a customized tour, then there is a visa that needs to be applied.
Just to add, since multiple visa-free destinations का सवाल है, I think आप सभी को मालूम होगा, Maldives is open fully, visa on arrival है. Maldives, we've done, I think out of the 50,000 customers which Santosh talked about, we must have done at least 6,000 to 7,000 to Maldives after the quarantine, the first wave, and till now at least 6,000 to 7,000, because we are doing almost a run rate of 1,000 passengers a month. जो हम Maldives के लिए बुक करते हैं, तो काफी अच्छा ट्रैक्शन है. और Maldives is a beautiful destination. The weather is also getting better by the day. The only advice that I have for anybody planning Maldives, whether you are a honeymooner, because we have a lot of honeymooners traveling to honeymoon, or a family traveler, please book your holidays quickly, because Maldives में inventory limited है, room nights, hotels limited है, तो जितनी जल्दी आप बुक करेंगे उतना आपको आसान रहेगा. Otherwise both air और land की availability limited हो जाती है Maldives की. दूसरी एक दो destinations जो अभी जो visa on arrival थी, उसमें से Thailand is not open as yet. We don't know, we don't have clarity, but we are expecting that Thailand will fully open for Indian tourists towards the middle of October to the end of October. Similarly, Malaysia and Singapore also are expected. Japan is expected to open for Indian tourists shortly. Again, similar span of time. Then closer home, there is Nepal, Bhutan, which are not fully operational, while Nepal to some extent is operational. It's just that the flight connectivity abhi is very low. So इस वजह से थोड़ा flight issues है. श्रीलंका का कुछ opening हुआ है. There were some protocols which Sri Lanka has. I think Sri Lanka के अंदर वो protocols अब हटने वाले हैं. So in the next week to 10 days, we should see a large opening of Sri Lanka, and that again, from a customer perspective, Sri Lanka is a beautiful destination. Again, beaches, mountains, shopping, everything is there in Sri Lanka. So Sri Lanka is also going to be wide open very shortly. Yeah, Atul, over to you.
Yes, thank you very much, Romil sir. So I was just looking at some of the questions, and of course, जैसे मनीष जी ने बताया कि there was a question on Dubai Expo 2020. So जैसे मनीष जी ने बताया कि Dubai is absolutely open, and he's, I think, covered it very well. So I would just request कि अगर आप आपका name and number हमें बताएं, तो we'll get in touch with you and share all the details for the Dubai Expo packages that we have. And that's absolutely.
To add to what Manish said, Thomas Cook is the official reseller for Dubai Expo tickets also. So we are the only retail market player to be the official reseller. So whatever tickets you buy from us are the official tickets. Everyone else in the retail market buys tickets and then sells them. So why look at any other source when you can buy it from the official reseller? And in that sense, it's a great opportunity to do Expo and visit Dubai as well as Abu Dhabi, which are both great destinations.
Thank you. So I see a question about Europe, multi-country. I'm very happy to say that Europe is open, and we are already, as we speak, we already spoke to Tushar, who was in Zurich, and he had come in from Paris. So France and Switzerland have opened up. We have already launched packages for Spain, and we also have multi-country packages covering France, Switzerland, and Germany at this point of time. And of course, we're hoping that some of the other European countries are just about on the verge of opening up very soon, and we would be able to offer the full bouquet of products that we would want to, you would want to travel to. I mean, right from Italy and Austria and even the other countries in Europe. I'm sure that is going to happen very, very soon. There are a lot of positive signs coming in from Europe. But at this point of time, yes, we are operating tours in Europe, in these countries, Spain, France, Germany, and Switzerland. Yes.
So Atul, I'll take a couple of questions which
Yes,
I
sir.
just read.
Please.
There is a gentleman who's asked some time ago a question about UK and European countries, Mr. Venugopal Das, who's 79 years old. Mr. Das, let me try and answer your question. You want a leisurely and comfortable tour for Europe and UK. I must assure you, and you would have seen Justice Kannan, who was there with us from Russia. He's had a fantastic tour. So without any problems, and I think similar question from Mr. Gopal Kar as well as a senior citizen. Our tours are all designed to be comfortable. We do not do those tours where we have customers running from one place to the other, customers just covering places for the sake of covering. So our pace and quality of tour are of a very high order. Sometimes you might say that, 1,000 rupees is more, 1,000 rupees is less versus a local competitor. But very honestly, when we design our tours, they are more with the customer amenity in mind, customer comfort in mind, because we know those destinations like the back of our hand. We have, as Atul told you, 350 tour managers. We have a whole set of people who are at the back end. And customer satisfaction is our biggest motto as far as we are concerned. The tours will not be hectic. They will be all comfortable. We have fantastic tour managers. We have a back-end team. We have a man on spot concept. People will be there. So whether you are a senior citizen or you are a youngster, all of you will together enjoy on a group tour. The intent is that people have spent their hard-earned money and they are there to enjoy the tour, not to just touch and go from various places, or not to keep traveling in a bus and just seeing things from outside. You should have the comfort of the food, you should have the comfort of the service, you should have the comfort of the place. That is our overall intent. There is one more question which is there about a lady traveler as far as single occupancy is concerned. Ms. Nivi, I don't know her real full name, so I'll pronounce it this way. Yes, we do have opportunity for, if you come to us with a single occupancy requirement, we float that requirement across the country and tell our entire network to figure out if there is a person who can accompany you in the same room who is a lady, or sometimes or if a single male is there in a similar manner. So we try to provide that facility, and that can be done by our branch. Wherever you contact, they will float this requirement across the country, and there will be certainly somebody who will come and talk to you. And who will be paired with you for your travel. There is a third question as far as Covaxin is concerned. So just quickly answering that question, we are completely going by the individual country's decision to approve a vaccine. देखिए, जो जहाँ तक सवाल होता है किसी भी कंट्री अप्रूव करके कौन सी वैक्सीन वहाँ अलाउड है या नहीं अलाउड है. सो फॉर एग्जांपल दुबई के अंदर आप RT-PCR के साथ भी जा सकते हैं, whereas in some countries they say that this vaccine is what we need to be taken by the customer or by the individual. So in that sense, we go by the rules and regulations of the country जहाँ आप जा रहे हैं. Where you are traveling, that is the rule we will follow. Not necessarily, we cannot therefore commit unless we know your destination, unless we know where you are going to, कि आपका कोवैक्सीन अलाउड होगा या नहीं होगा, या कोविशील्ड अलाउड है या नहीं है. इट विल बी द रूल ऑफ दैट कंट्री. इट इज सिमिलर टू वीजा प्रोसेस. जो कंट्री बोलती है हम वो फॉलो करते हैं. वी आर अ लॉ अबाइडिंग कंट्री, वेदर वी आर इन इंडिया कंपनी, वेदर वी आर इन इंडिया और wherever we are. We will never do anything which is outside the ambit of the local law. So we go completely by that logic, and for that our offices are open. We work 6 days a week, and if required even on the 7th day. But typically all our offices are open. We have our call centers which work. We have our branches are spread, as I explained to you, from Jammu to Madurai and from Rajkot to Guwahati. You can walk in anytime between 9:30 and 7 o'clock, and there will be people who are educated enough, trained enough, properly taught and well sanitized to take care of your queries. Chandravardhan ji, we are looking forward to serving you for Switzerland. We'll be glad to help you. That question just
Yeah. In fact, there was another question on Switzerland. Thank you, Romil sir. There was another question on Switzerland. I would just like to answer Mr. Balagopal. Yes, we have varied packages for Switzerland. We have group tours called Glimpses of Switzerland. We have Best of Switzerland, and every package is designed from a different perspective. So if you're looking for something beyond Mount Titlis and Jungfrau, yes, we have different attractions on different tours. We are doing Bollywood tour now in Star and Sun, and we are also including Glacier 3000. One of our tours has Zermatt included. From here you can see the Matterhorn. So yes, we have tours which cover Switzerland quite comprehensively, and our person will definitely get in touch with you and discuss what is the best option for Switzerland with you. Thank you. So I think, Romil sir, we've covered most of the questions right now.
Yeah, so
there are a few questions that I can see which are very specific in nature. Only request is, if you can share your contact number and city, you can actually share them in private also, just to the hosts and panelists. For that's an option there. You can share it only with us, and we will ensure that our travel advisor who's based closest to you can get in touch with you and guide you on this. These are very specific questions where we can help for the.
Yes. There are questions with regards to visa, a specific country visas, and a Canada visa or a Schengen visa. So as Santosh, you rightly said, people have already shared, and we thank all these people for sharing their contact details. And our travel advisors nearest in the nearest branch would definitely get in touch with you as soon as possible and discuss these things with you. Yes, Romil sir.
What we'll also be doing is all those who had registered with us formally, where we have the contact details, we will also be sending all of them the a voucher worth 1,000 rupees for their registration, which they can use to avail any kind of holiday in the next few days with us. All those who book within the next 10 days, which is up to the 10th of this month, will get a surprise gift from our end, as Santosh had talked about. They will also get details of our branch network, where all they can connect and contact and walk in for their comfort in their city, along with email on their registered email ID. So all that activation will be done, and you will all get this information very shortly in your mailboxes, in your SMSs. Otherwise, you can always reach out for Thomas Cook in your city and comment. We will be happy to spend time with you and have a cup of coffee with you to understand. We are available, as I said, on all 6 days across the country, and we look forward to serving you and getting more and more people to travel at this time when the confidence of the traveler has to be got up. We've already got 1,000 people who traveled with us. We have a very high repeat and referral rate, so we are very proud of that, and we look forward to serving everybody again. With that, thank you so much, Atul, for a wonderful session. You've been a fantastic host, great hosting, I must say, and thank you so much, Santosh, on behalf of everybody, for taking us through what are the travel protocols, how we need to follow them, what are the destinations. And thank you everybody for being here. I must also call out my entire support team, our marketing team, our sales team, my training team, everybody, and of course the tour management team. We've had some stalwarts who've been throughout on this session. Thank you so much. We look forward to your business, and we look forward to again servicing your requirements. Still, anybody has any queries, please send them to the host directly with their name, number, and ID, and we'll be glad to get back to you. Thank you so much, everybody, and have a great day. Have a great weekend. Hopefully, your weekend has started on a positive note, and we look forward to your business. Thank you once again. Namaskar. Thank you.
Thank you, Romil sir. Thank you, Santosh. And thanks to all our guests who have joined us today on Saturday morning and spent this time with us. Thank you very much. Namaskar.